Fourth cadet up. Steady. Front rank, steady. Fifth cadet up. Still, carry on. Still, set your rank, steady. Carry on. Still. Second, up. Steady. Rear right, steady. Guard, steady. Eyes, run. Stand at ease.
March your platoon!
One platoon, 22 cadets on parade! Men!
March on the flag!
Flag party, attend! Come! Guard! By the center! Quick! March!
Flag!
Right wheel! Chapter! March! Forward! Turn! Halt! Escort to the flag! Present! Arms!
Please be seated. Please be seated. Our reviewing officer is Martin Dutch Vermeer. Martin was born and raised in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and as such was raised with a deep appreciation all the Dutch have for the Canadian military that liberated the Netherlands in 1945. After coming to Canada with his immigrant parents, he attended school in the Hamilton area, and during his time he joined the local Cadet Corps, the Royal Hamilton Light Infantry. Upon leaving the Cadet Corps, he joined the RHLI, the reserve unit in Hamilton. After finishing school, he left the reserves and joined the Canadian Armed Forces as a military police member and did tours of duty with NATO and then West Germany, NORAD, and as a peacekeeper under the auspices of the United Nations. Upon retiring, he settled in the Tweed area of Ontario, having always been fascinated with the history of the Canadian forces during time of conflict, and because of his Dutch background, Martin has always felt a deep gratitude for the many Canadians who proceeded to faraway conflicts for God and country. He further feels that we should honor all who went, both those that made the ultimate sacrifice and those that returned home to make Canada the great country that she is. As a result of his work, he received the Minister of Veteran Affairs Commendation in Ottawa in November 2011, and more recently the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee Medal. Martin has been part of the 385 RCACC family for many years as a liaison for 428 Royal Canadian Legion in Tweed. He is now the chairman of our support committee as well.
March! 385 Royal Canadian Army Cadet Corps will march past and fall through. Into the heights and fall through. Heights, turn!
Flight party, right, forward. Quick.
We ask you to stand, please. We now be seated, thank you. The Lord Strathcona Medal, presented by the reviewing officer, Martin Vermeer, to Master Warrant Officer Jordan Crawford.
Sergeant.
The Royal Canadian Legion Cadet Medal of Excellence presented by 363 RCL Gardner Stevenson to Master Warrant Officer Christopher Slack.
Sergeant!
Next, we have the Canadian Army Veterans Best Cadet Award, presented by Captain Chad Pernick and the President of the CAB, presented to Chief One Officer Rachel Prado.
Sergeant!
Crawford,
Sergeant.
and our 6th year bar in Make Believe for Chief Warrant Officer Rachel Prado.
Sergeant! I understand.
The 363 Royal Canadian Legion Leadership Award presented by Gardner Stevenson to Warrant Officer Dayton Downer.
Sergeant.
Ken Steele Jr. Leadership Award presented by daughter Linda Clark to Master Corporal Alex Walsh.
Sergeant.
Captain Matichewski is going to present this award in her stead. 428 Royal Canadian Legion Best NCO Award presented by Martin Vermeer to Master Corporal Semshin Burke.
Sir!
237 Royal Canadian Legion Best Male Cadet Award presented by Brian Weber to Master Corporal Seth Hicks and Master Corporal Justin Brandt.
Sir!
Senator Hastings Best Female Cadet Award is presented by Councillor Bob Hadley to Corporal Megan Downer. Ladies Auxiliary Most Improved Cadet Award presented by Wendy Vermeer to Cadet Jordan Sizer.
Sir!
Marksmanship Award presented by Officer Cadet Doug Neal to Corporal Kiernan Bazinet. The Kiwanis Club Endurance and Dependability Award is presented of the Kiwanis to Cadet Alexander Jonas,
Sir!
that'll be presented by Captain Pernick. Presented by Captain Roy Matichewski to Master Corporal Chance Larmer.
Sir!
Presented by his wife Joan Thompson to Corporal Brianna Reese Scott and Master Corporal Riley Gillis.
Sir!
Captain Charlene Matichewski to Cadet Jaden Eggleton.
Sir!
members of the Legion, staff, and members of the Cadet Corps, parents, and all the guests that are here. If I missed anybody, I apologize. What can I say about today? How do you criticize perfection? I spent between, when I first joined and today, I bet you I had some involvement with the military for 40 years. I've seen many people on parade. This had to be one of the best. We used to have a CO at one time in Hamilton with the RHLI who inspected the Cadet Corps. And his comment was, to those cadets, the same comment that applies to them. Congratulations, how do you mess with perfection? And you're all well turned out, you all look good, and you bonded. I've seen you people over the last few years, you bonded. You're a cohesive group, you're a great group of young people. Who knows, we may even have some future soldiers. I'd like to say thanks to the parents, and on behalf of the sponsor committee, thanks to the committee, and all you people that showed up. Once again, well done. I congratulate you. Thank you.
Officers, members of the Cadet Corps, guests, and relatives and parents, I'd like to bring you greetings from the Cadet League. Just give me a minute to explain what the Cadet League is. Cadets are run by three sort of prongs. D&D, Department of National Defense, provides the uniforms and the rest of the things that you'll see. Sponsors, and there are lots of them here, and I thank you all. The Legions, the Kiwanis, the people who do it. Without that, nothing happens. But most importantly, the ones that I think are forgotten are the families and parents who are interested enough to bring their cadets to the meetings or to make sure they get here. It's always been a disappointment to me that in a country the size of Canada, there are only a few more than 60,000 cadets in the three services, Army, Navy, and Air Force. There should be 500,000, but nonetheless, there it is. The cadet system predates Federation. There's cadet corps in New Brunswick way back in the 1850s and earlier. So it's not a new thing you're in. You will find as you go with cadets and grow up with them, you'll someday be standing out here getting a pin for 6 years. Wow. And you'll get a chance to go to camps all over the world. I am a father of a cadet, a grandfather of a cadet, and believe me, I consider all the people up here in the grandsons, granddaughters. Well done, and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Officers, representative from the detachment in Trenton, representative from the League, and especially to you cadets here today. You guys make me very proud to be the CEO of this Cadet Corps. Everything you guys do week in and week out, all the effort that you guys put forward, it's awesome. I can say here today that we have approximately 21, 22 cadets going to camp this summer. There's 26 on parade right here now, so that's well over 90% of our Cadet Corps that's going to be spending the summer at a cadet camp across Canada. So that goes to show you cadets what hard work does and how it pays off. So on behalf of myself and the staff, I'd like to congratulate you guys here today for all your work this summer that you're going to be doing and all the work that you guys did this past year. Thank you very much. And I get the reviewing officer, Mark Revere, to stand up. On behalf of myself, the cadets and staff, I'd like to present this as a gift for being our reviewing officer. I figured it'd come in handy. Nice little blanket here for you. Thank you very much.
Ready, down, hip, ready, shoulder, down, go, hip,
shoulder. Go.
Ready? Stop.
Stop.
Hip.
Hip.
Down.
Down.
Eagle. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. This is the light. Go, drop it. There. Hurry up. Go, Hanks, go.
Let's go, Hank. Let's move. Down, you can start now. Yeah, go girl. Let's move, let's move. Come on, Parsons, go. Let's go, Parsons, let's move. Down and under.
Good job, girls.
Heroes never cry, I wonder why. Flying off the place, you're getting through the sky. Saving us from evil all the time. Never thinking of themselves, no time to whine. That's why heroes never cry. That's why heroes never cry. Heroes seldom cry, I wonder why. Going off to war, leaving no love behind. Staring at a picture in their minds. Reaching out to touch that wound 1,000 times. The feeling that you get when you leave your life behind. That's why heroes seldom cry. That's why heroes seldom cry. Heroes always cry, I'll tell you why. Left with shattered dreams that go unjustified. Mothers, fathers, children try to strive. Missing someone special who was in their lives. Remaining strong and true, keep the home fires burning for you. That's why heroes always cry. That's why heroes always cry. made them strong and true, keep those home fires burning for you. That's why heroes always cry.